We are the ones who are doing this first. We're trying to think through all of the things that might happen so that when we share this with our clients, they don't have to think of these things. We can already have it ready and planned for them. So the idea is we get it right, and if we don't, then we test and retest until we get it right, and then we can share with our clients.
Today we are mapping out the space. We're putting lines on the floor, we're deciding exactly where the equipment will go, how big the spaces are going to be, including the personal training and the autonomous spaces. We're gonna figure out where the flooring will go. We're getting a really conceptual idea of the layout. The biggest challenge that we're noticing with this space is how is it actually going to lay out versus how do we think it's going to lay out. So this is, again, going back to lining the floor, figuring out exactly where the equipment racks are going. In 2D space on our drawing, it looks like you can fit a lot of stuff there. When we get it out on the floor, we might determine that this space needs to be a little bit bigger, this one needs to be a little bit smaller. The equipment actually should go here versus here.
The biggest thing keeping me up about this right now is there's all the tiny little details, and I want to make sure we think through all of the things in advance so that we have less urgent and last minute emergencies when the location is open.
The layout of this gym is different than the layout of any other gym because this space doesn't exist yet in the market. We're doing something totally original. We're not having racks. We're not having all of this cardio equipment that separates spaces. We're being very intentional about the design because this, again, is a one of a kind.
This is laying the groundwork for ourselves and for our clients. So it's really important for us to make sure that the feel, the aesthetic, the flow of the space is how we want others to experience, and not just when they're here at Long Beach, but for any adaptation or adoption from our clients.
This is a proof of concept. This is us saying, hey, the active life model is a very high value model. It's something that we should run in our businesses. Gym owners should run in their businesses. This becomes our test kitchen for that. Where I fit is my role is to run operations at the facility, support the professionals, and build the playbook so that we can recreate this in the future.
We only have 8 weeks, right? Not even. We probably have less than that. We probably have 4 weeks before we want to really start getting some clients ready to go.
If we get this gym wrong, we blow a major opportunity to show that there's a huge gap in the market that's adjacent to the fitness industry and the healthcare industry. There are tons of people for whom right now there is no answer to, what do? I don't want to work out around it. I don't want to stop being active. I don't want to give up the things that I love to do. I want to add to my life and live in the years I have left. If we fail at this space, we miss the opportunity to help those people.